Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today's debate is over the age-old question of whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich. Please welcome our candidates.
Okay, good to see you again, Brooks.
See you too. Welcome. You both know why we're here. You both know what's about to happen.
I do. I feel like it's fair and simple. Hot dog is not a sandwich.
Why not?
One piece of bread. Sandwich consists of 2 pieces of bread.
No. Have you never had a meatball sub and a hot dog?
Meatball
hot
subs.
dog bun? Do you not consider that a sandwich?
So you're saying almost like a hoagie roll.
Yeah. That's one, I mean...
He does make a point, but
I feel like a sandwich consists of multiple different ingredients. A hot dog is just
Relish? I mean, are you kidding?
Those are condiments.
Chili?
Those are condiments.
yeah, you can put ketchup on anything.
You can put ketchup on
A
that.
cheeseburger is still a cheeseburger even if it doesn't have ketchup on it.
I'm not talking about ketchup.
So does that mean a
I'm talking about,
cheeseburger?
like chili,
Chili's a
relish?
whole nother meal.
Does that mean a cheeseburger is a sandwich? If you can put relish, ketchup on a cheeseburger?
I mean, I'd say
Yeah, I'd say
cheeseburger.
cheeseburger is definitely a sandwich. I think on most menus, any restaurant you go to, under sandwiches, it'll
But I feel like
say
also
burger.
it says on sandwiches, under sandwiches is BLTs, but then you have burgers as an entire different.
I think the biggest point of
Segment.
contention here is just the bread itself. Because I mean, yeah, the hot dog bun, if it's split apart, becomes very
I've never thought of
hard
a
to
hot
use.
dog. Like if someone says, "Do you want a sandwich?" A hot dog never crosses my mind.
That's very true. That's a good point.
That's a good point. That's a fair point. But I think that definitionally, it's not about what you think. It's about the definition. It's about the reality of the situation, which is that there is a meat enclosed between two pieces of bread.
It's one.
You can make it two.
No,
Very
sometimes
easy.
it's one, and you use a knife to cut it. You use a knife to cut it.
It's the same with everything.
Well, technically, if we're talking like that, it's just one piece of bread that's cut into two.
Yeah.
I know a lot
But
of
in
bread
both
is cut
cases,
into
that's
slices, but
So say you have bread that resembles hot dog buns, but it just comes in one side of it. You put a hot dog between that. It's like this. There's no piece of bread connecting it back here. It's just like this. Is that a sandwich to you?
no.
No.
I think maybe what we're getting at is once the bun breaks, it becomes a sandwich.
Well, I don't agree with that. I've never believed that a sandwich involves 2 pieces of bread.
I always believe that a sandwich is 2 pieces of bread.
I mean, to be fair, the original purpose of the sandwich was so you could eat a lot of stuff, but not get the
Sandwich
all in your
sticks
hands.
together.
But there are plenty of people who eat things with one bun or slice of bread.
Do you have to
to-
think about
to-
the bigger question? When someone says, "Holden, let's go get a sandwich," you're not thinking of going to get a meatball.
I'm not talking about what I'm
a
thinking.
hot dog.
I'm talking about the reality.
He's not thinking, okay?
Yeah, I don't think.
What is the definitional argument of a sandwich?
Me.
I feel like that is what you were trying to get at. I'm arguing.
I consider a sandwich something just like ingredients between bread.
It's a very, very simple yet solid definition.
Okay, and
I
what
think
ingredients come in a hot dog besides the meat?
Chili, relish, you
Those are
name it.
Those are condiments, man.
Chili is not a condiment.
Yeah, but
Yes,
chili
it is.
is
not a condiment.
Dude,
I
you
was
know-
chili for dinner
You
last
go
week.
to a golf course or wherever, there's like you had the whole like hot section of like with the relish or like the
So is chili the same as ketchup in your mind?
It could act as like
So I had a condiment for dinner the other day.
very well so, yes.
Okay. I mean, y'all
Have
be
you
right.
ever gone to a place and you've had to use a spoon to put the chili in your hot dog?
I don't prefer chili on my hot dogs.
Okay, so that's what your argument's saying. I've done that before. At that point
That
in
doesn't
time,
make it a
it
condiment.
is a condiment.
That does not make it a
Gentlemen,
condiment. You
if I
go to a
may,
buffet,
if I may, I'd like to bring this conversation back to the point that we made before about a meatball sub. Okay? It was a very valid point. If you think meatball sub, you don't think a different form of a hot dog, you think a sandwich. A hot dog occupies the same kind of bun.
I feel like a meatball sub and a hot dog are different. Meatball sub is a sandwich.
I
hot
agree.
dogs.
I agree that they are different. However, a meatball sandwich is also
What do you
just
put on a
as
meatball
hard to
sub?
eat.
meatball, cheese.
Cheese is a condiment.
Cheese is not a condiment, it's part of the dish.
Yeah, but once you break that bun on the meatball sub, it becomes equally as difficult to eat as if you break the bun on a hot dog.
Because usually it's a meatball parm. That's what
Usually.
That's.
I don't want to discriminate
and add, like,
anyone's
American
favorite
cheese.
meatball sandwich
Yeah.
recipe here.
I prefer it without cheese. I'm
Okay,
lactose
okay.
intolerant.
Okay.
Well then,
I'm still sticking with my point. Hot dog's not a sandwich, man.
okay, well
I'll
then,
stick with being right.
well
What does that mean?
if it's hot dog is not a sandwich, then let's go on to probably another aspect of the sandwich. If it is two pieces of bread separated, let's just assume for this argument's sake that it is. What then constitutes, or what then is an open-faced sandwich? No.
In your mind.
If you can get
Because to me, that's still a sandwich.
you can add a piece of bread on top of it and still easily call a sandwich. It'll be pretty messy to eat still, but it's a sandwich because it's got stuff in between bread.
They make sandwiches at places now where the lettuce acts as the bread.
That's true. In-N-Out does that very much.
So
And very
a lettuce
much.
wrap.
That's a lettuce wrap, not a sandwich.
I feel like a wrap's not a sandwich.
It's not a wrap.
A wrap's not a sandwich.
No, a wrap's a wrap.
It's
That's
not
a,
wrap.
that's a good question.
It's
Is
not
a wrap a sandwich though?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Exactly. What they say is it's a lettuce wrap.
Okay.
No, they
No,
don't.
lettuce.
Not in In-N-Out, they don't.
No, they literally use lettuce as the bread.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
not wrapped.
You're holding
It's-
the lettuce.
How
It
many
might-
pieces of lettuce?
It might look like it's wrapped, but it's a curved piece of lettuce on both sides.
Okay.
At least the last time I got it, it was.
I mean, my opinions haven't changed. Is yours?
No. I don't know where to go from here.
On that note, this debate is concluded.